hunter, out on the prowl, deer and turkey, I know 'em well now. Most in the thicket, shadow in the spruce, Sghunter, loose with a wild excuse. Loose with a wild excuse.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Sghunter here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had peaceful and joyful Christmas. I was enjoying my Christmas Day hunt. Again, one crazy hunt with more than 25 five-star animals in one day. And I said to myself, it's Christmas. Let's make one step-by-step herd management guide. I can show you how I do it, and maybe it will help someone to get more 5 stars. I was hunting Transylvania map. It's one of my favorite maps. My taxi buffer is full, but I'm still hunting on it. I had 37 animals with 4 stars marked on map, and when I started I said to myself, wouldn't it be nice if I get 25 5-star animals on a Christmas day? And man, I got even more of them. Here you can see 5 stars were literally behind every corner, animals from tier 1 to tier 6. Red deers, wild boars, bears, fallow deers, wolves, hares, and ducks. There were so many of them, I stopped hunting to stay close to 25. I took few more. To be sure I have 25, I wasn't even counting anymore. Let's take one quick tour of my main cabin, and I will speak about herd management Sghunter way. In this video there will be more about how I play this game. I have another herd management video. You can check it out. It's more about way of the hunter and how this game works. Today I will try to show you my way of doing herd management step by step, and what I use to help me with all the data need to follow all the animals I want. For me, the most important thing is to manage animals and follow the growth and development. I want to know exactly in what stage are my herds and where I can expect next trophy. This map is at so high fitness level, it's no point showing example in here. Let's go to Sghunter Plains. It's the map. I haven't done trophy hunting and my herd management. Well, I did manage herds 2 rounds. While discovering map, I have very little marked, and I will show you everything I do, how I do it, and what I use to help me to process all the data. You can play this game many ways. First thing I do when I start playing new map is to go through story, and while doing it I discover map. After that I go and do some missions and tasks, and continue discovering my map. I think it's crucial to have map discovered as much as possible. I need all the houses, cabins, camping sites. This is to be able to travel around the map faster. When I have map discovered, and I want to start doing precise herd management, I set my story difficulty to adventurer. I usually hunt on hunter mode. For special trophies I go ranger mode, but herd management I go adventurer. I play on mode. I found it interesting and enjoyable. Hunter and ranger are for me not useful for herd management. If I use adventurer, I have right level of difficulty for me to still enjoy playing. Let's go in and start herd management. Here is my Sghunter Plains map. It's quite well discovered, but I have plenty to find in here. As I said earlier, I made 2 rounds of herd management on all herds, and I think on most of animals, all during map discovery. Yes, there are some I missed, but it's okay. Important thing is discover as many animals, and as many of their need zones. That is very helpful later to follow your animals. I do herd management more or less aggressive, depending on animal herd habitat. I usually don't do aggressive herd management on secondary lands, but I still check it for rares. I do manage private lands. I pay special attention to them, same as with primary habitats. In this video we will go through practical examples of managing herds and how to use all the data and follow your map development. If you want to have multiple 5-star animals different tiers on maps at the same time, you need to do it selectively, and here is how. First step I do is to check what animals I have on map. I check all the data from every animal species. At the beginnings the most important thing is animal lifespan. Some animals live longer than others, and depending on that I make list of what animal species I will do herd management first. First on the list are the animals with longest life cycle. List goes on down to animals with shortest lifespan. And after making order list of animals, I can go and start herd management. When I start managing animals with longest lifespan, I cull all herds I want, mark everything down, and then I go to next animal on the list until I get to animals with shortest lifespan. When you make 1 round of herd management on all herds and all animal species, a lot of in-game time passes, and animals you managed first get older in process. That way you can have more species mature 5-star at the same time. I play this game this way. I don't skip time. I play it with no in-game sleeping. So first animals are already aging, while I manage others. Now we will unselect all animals on map. And we pick Cape buffalo. They live up to 25 years, and they are among animals with longest lifespan, and I will start with them. For keeping data, I use Way of the Hunter toolbox. It's a nice tool for helping me having everything under control. With this tool I can mark everything I need, and effectively manage my herds. You can even do with marking important animals with marker. For few animals, when you mark many herds I found it difficult to follow, so I use toolbox. Let's go and do few herds together. I will explain everything. Time is 6 a.m. Cape buffalo are eating from 5 a.m. and start drinking at 9, so we will find them on eating zones. I didn't do precise herd management here on Tikamun, so I have almost everything unmarked. We pick one herd, let's say this one. I have few zones already discovered. We mark this eating zone. Here they are. Now we carefully check them. 1-star young, 1-star adult. 3-star mature, nice. Another 1-star adult. Zone there. I always pick all the zones I can while discovering map. Let's get a bit closer. I like to get as close as I can. It's easier to evaluate everything. Here with Cape buffalo I evaluate them visual, if they have symmetrical horns. When I check animals, most important thing to me are 3-star matures and up. Lower animals I don't need to mark so precise, since I will be checking this herd few more time. If there is a rare fur in herd then I mark it, to follow it carefully. This herd is in secondary lands. Here should be something to shoot out of here. First let's mark everything down. It's this herd and this eating zone, as you can see from game map. Here I write a comments, what zones are primary. Data about rare furs, and so on. I mark left eating zone. This left eating zone is often, and next time we exactly know where to find them. Down here you can mark every animal from herd, and its age, males and females. Here you can help yourself with colors. I mark 3-star matures with orange, but I could pick any color. I mark 4-star matures with yellow, and 5-star matures and 3-star adults with red. I am warned, where I have 5-star to collect. This is really helpful. We have 3-star here, so I will have it orange. Now let's see if there is anything bad in there we could shoot. This adult is not symmetrical. Let's take this one out. We will have better fitness here. We got him. Now fast back to the car. This Cape buffaloes could run towards me. I had many cases where a group of them attacked me, and I don't like it. No one likes being attacked, eh? Well, I got a bit too far from my cover. When hunting trophies I use crossbow, and when I will have 5 stars. It will be interesting. I know them, they are big mean machines. Tough as a mule. Good shot. As you can see, we made right evaluation. 60%, and it's good we took him out. Here you can see this is far from symmetrical. With some animals we have easy job. Some are harder. We get 550 bucks. Nice. Now we replace one adult with young, and save our marker. And this is my way of doing this. As you see clearly there is 3-star marked. Let's do one more herd together, then I will be busy for a while. I have empty lodges, and I plan to fill them up to the roof. Here we have one bigger herd. Let's see what is in here. Whoops, there is 1 star mature, 3 star mature, the rest looks all adult 1 star, and young 1 star. It's normal I have all similar age, considering I already made 2 rounds of herd management, and just making correction here. And again, this is not private or primary land, so I won't do aggressive managing here. More checkup for rares and so on. I have to be sure this is the right herd. Again, Toolbox helping me, it's fantastic tool. You can check in here if you are not sure about herd. Or when you make a shot and you go to pick up your animal, there you find zone, if you didn't already. For efficient herd management this is crucial, but I usually find at least 2 or 3 zones when map discovering. Let's mark this herd now. 3 young males, 2 adults, 1 mature 3 star. And left eating zone. Again, I mark 3 stars with orange. This is it for now. Let's take 1 star mature out, and then mark another young in here. Here we should have a good shooting position. Yes, it's a good hit. First I wanted to shot another one, but he is going down. We can correct our marker now, and add 1 more young in this herd. Guys, this herd is now ready for aging. I could check them after 2 in-game years. But considering this is secondary habitat, I will leave them alone. You get the point. This is basic principle for my way of doing herd management. Guys, this one is still alive, it's still breathing. Let's save him 1 mercy shot. Now we can pick him up. Do you hear that? His friends are not happy. It's low fitness, and good we took him out. That is what you want. And we got 670 bucks. Now run for your life. They are attacking me. We can hear them from behind. I told you earlier, when hunting this mean bulls have car nearby and hide. What? Do you want some? Yeah, and I have no bullets. Smart. That's what I thought. You better run. Guys, this is it. This is my way of doing herd management. I will check every herd, manage them, and mark everything down. I have few herds managed and marked, even few 4 stars. Soon this map will be all colored. When new in-game year starts, I first check all marked 4 stars if some spawn to 5 stars, and then proceed with managing herds, and same process every animal species, every herd, over and over. I like this kind of a hunt. I have everything under control, and man, you soon see crazy results, and then I can get 20 or even 35 stars in one day. It's all about system. Guys, I hope you find this video useful. Maybe you can get few 5-star animals more this way. If you enjoyed this video, click like, and if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe to my channel. Big thanks for watching and for all support. Until next time, happy hunting.